In this video, I'm going to talk about how residential assisted living care homeowners are actually being forced to kick out residents from their care homes due to a fire code and zoning code being implemented in the city that I currently have my care home. And so if you're interested, make sure to stick around. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Serg. Welcome to the channel. To all my reoccurring viewers, thank you so much for all the love and support that each and every single one of you have shown this channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you have not yet, feel free to check out Legion Assisted Living Academy and Legion Assisted Living Advisors in the links down below. Also, I do offer one-on-one consultation calls. That link will also be down below. And if you're looking to passively invest in residential assisted living and into real estate, feel free to shoot me an email in my business email in the description down below as well. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this next clip, which will be from ABC 15, which covered this topic. So make sure to stick around.
Enforcing a fire code could be forcing seniors out of their homes.
Seniors at some assisted living centers are worried they'll be kicked out because of the rules. Zach Crenshaw gets to the center of the debate in Mesa.
It's every day you wake up, you go, whew, made another one.
Jack Snell is a retired Army major now battling ALS.
Anything to do with athletics, I loved. And I noticed one day my performance was dropping.
He's lived in this Mesa assisted living home with his cat Hondo for 7 years now, but he could soon be forced to leave.
It was pointed out to us that we are not in compliance with the City of Mesa code that requires us to be able to only care for residents who can self-preserve.
Here's the debate. The City of Mesa states they're following standard international fire code, which says if one resident in these types of homes can't get out of a fire on their own, the maximum number of people allowed is 5. The homes, though, say they're licensed by the state to have up to 10 people and claim this code hasn't been enforced until now.
I have met with the City of Fire and I've asked for a compromise. They weren't willing to budge.
Kimberly Hartman owns Vista Ranch down the street, which has 9 residents.
So the news cameras are here.
I saw that for me.
Yeah, they want to talk to you and say hi. I'm fighting this. I don't want to kick her out.
Her is 86-year-old Jerry, whose spinal issues would prevent her from getting out on her own.
Why do I have to up and move? All my stuff and my friends are here. My children all live around me.
Mesa Fire says this isn't a violation they seek out, but the code is designed to keep the most vulnerable safe in an emergency.
It's our number one priority to keep them safe, and so we follow the code for those reasons.
Do you feel safe here?
Yes. I know you expect a long answer, but yes. If I didn't, I'd be a moron to still be here.
A lobbyist working with the care homes argues Mesa Fire shouldn't have the only say.
I think the city of Mesa is just looking at the fire code and just, looking straight and not recognizing the Federal Law for Fair Housing Act with the accommodation and the state legislation.
It's a debate that's far from over for fire marshals,
Knock, 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 Jack.
facility managers, and most of all, the residents.
That's me.
I don't think it's going to become a reality because I am not going to move.
Why am I being punished?
Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.
Hey, Phoenix.
Now, many of you might be wondering, why am I covering this and why is this such a big deal to me personally and even just the residential assisted living industry? Now, I did get off a phone call. I did have a phone call with somebody who did bring up to me the fact that they're not looking to place anymore in Mesa due to the fact that this fire code and this regulation being implemented, and they don't want to be putting any of their clients in any of the 10-bed facilities or any care homes in Mesa because of the fact that if it really does come down to it and these types of regulations are being implemented, they don't want to be putting any of their clients at risk of being kicked out for whatever reason. And a lot of you may not be getting necessarily affected by this directly, but eventually there will come a time where something like this could happen in your own city, potentially, and you do eventually need to stand up and actually just put up a fight and really bring awareness to the situation. And that is what I'm using this platform for, and that's why I'm using this channel, is strictly because of the fact that I want to bring awareness to this, and it could happen to any of us really. I'm not being directly affected, even though it's happening in my city of Mesa here in Arizona. I'm not a 10 bed, so it's not necessarily really affecting me, but it is affecting all my other colleagues around me, all my other quote unquote business owners around me. And a lot of these people, they do provide great care, and it's not necessarily, there's a lot of, I guess, arguments being made from both ends. And as you guys saw in the video, there are some good arguments being made, not only from the fire department, but also from the people in the industry and even care homeowners. But ultimately, there's a lot that goes into it, and there's a lot of politics that play into it. And so there's nothing else we can really do other than to bring awareness, other than to get together as care homeowners and as just a community to be able to fight this. Because even for families, there are a lot of families, if they do end up going to these bigger box facilities, they're not going to be able to necessarily afford those big box facilities, and so they'll be forced to either go home, which will only put more burden on the family members and cause this thing called caregiver burnout from the families, and then ultimately affecting the resident at the end of the day. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to go check out Legion Assisted Living Academy and Legion Assisted Living Advisors in the links down below. And feel free to share this video with anyone else you feel would actually benefit from it. And so with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. God bless.